It's complicated. It's complicated.
That's the tagline.
As the tagline. It's complicated. You know, it's love-hate sometimes.
When the rumor mill gets going, it really gets going. But especially more so when someone like Emma Raducanu utters the words, "It's complicated." But if that isn't enough to catch people's attention, what she said this time really got the tongues wagging.
I think we are two very separate and different people, though. I think, we both have gone through our own journey.
People wondered, though, if this would affect her performances in any way. Maybe, maybe not. Even the fact of her birth is controversial. Well, not as controversial as unlikely. She is, after all, born in Toronto, Canada, to a Romanian father and a Chinese mother. Of course, that has nothing to do with her playing tennis. What she is a total and absolute surprise. In case you didn't know, Raducanu first set foot on a tennis court at the age of 5. At age 6, she won her first youth tournament. As avid fans are well aware, she made her professional debut with the International Tennis Federation at just 13 years old, which is the earliest age allowed. From there, she has gone on to break several records thanks to her racket skills. In 2021, she was named the Women's Tennis Association's Newcomer of the Year. Past winners include both Serena and Venus Williams. That same year, Emma managed to cement her role as a fast-rising star. At only 18 years old, the British prodigy made history at the 2021 US Open by becoming the first male or female qualifier to win a Grand Slam tennis title. Ranked 150th in the world before the beginning of the competition, she won 3 qualifying matches to reach the main draw. She then went on to win 7 more matches to claim the championship title, without losing a set in any of her 10 matches. With her win over Leylah Fernandez in the final, the Toronto-born player became the first British woman to win a Grand Slam title since Virginia Wade's triumph in Wimbledon in 1977. With that, Raducanu became the youngest British player to ever win a Grand Slam. Not to mention that she became the first British woman to win a major singles title in 53 years. That's not all. It appears that in 2021, Emma had been on a roll. She also became the youngest Grand Slam champion for 20 years. She won the tournament at Flushing Meadows on only her second Grand Slam main draw appearance, and no woman in the Open era had ever won in so few attempts before. In recognition of her historic win, King Charles III awarded the teenager a Member of the Order in November 2022. For context, an MBE is an order of chivalry given by the reigning monarch, rewarding contributions in the arts, sciences, welfare, and public service. A great honor receiving an MBE from His Majesty the King today. Raducanu captioned a photo of her shaking the King's hand. Pretty amazing day. What's truly amazing is the fact that the royal family are big fans of the tennis star. Following her victory against Fernandez at the 2021 US Open, Raducanu received praise from then Queen Elizabeth, Prince William, and Kate Middleton. I send my congratulations to you on your success in winning the United States Open Tennis Championships. It is a remarkable achievement at such a young age and is testament to your hard work and dedication. The Queen said in a statement posted on the royal family's Instagram account, "I have no doubt your outstanding performance and that of your opponent Leylah Fernandez will inspire the next generation of tennis players." The statement continued. William and Kate also congratulated Raducanu on their Instagram, writing, "Incredible, we are all so proud of you." The words brilliant, exemplary, and other synonyms are enough to describe Emma Raducanu's brilliance, don't you think? Although Raducanu announced in May 2023 that she had undergone surgeries on her hands and ankle due to recurring injuries, which then kept her out of action for the rest of the year, the British tennis star returned to tennis action in January 2024. This year, Emma Raducanu's season began in promising fashion. Despite pulling out of Auckland with a back spasm, she then reached a career-best finish at the Australian Open by making it to the 3rd round. She also won her first-round match in Dubai over Maria Sakkari before going down to 14th seed Karolina Muchova in 2 tough sets. Nevertheless, Raducanu is putting together a highly productive 2025 clay court campaign. beating Lamens before falling to Kostyuk in Madrid. She then put together a run of 3 consecutive wins on clay at the same tournament for the first time in her career at the Italian Open. As is becoming natural in the world, when a person makes his or her way to the top, nasty rumors tend to follow. Among the latest are the coaching rumors surrounding Emma. You may recall that in the latter part of January, Raducanu and her then coach Nick Cavade ended their partnership because of health issues. Raducanu spoke frequently about how positive the partnership had been and that she hoped it would be a long-term arrangement, but has come to an end after 14 months. Then, by mid-March, she ended a short-lived partnership with Slovakian coach Vladimir Platinik. Platinik said his very brief partnership with Emma Raducanu ended because the Briton was feeling stressed and under a lot of pressure. In an interview, he admitted that he was absolutely surprised, but not angry, when the 22-year-old called off the arrangement after only 2 weeks. "I totally understand Emma. She's not in an easy position," he claimed. "The world is looking at her after the US Open and everybody is expecting, including herself, what she is going to do next," Platinik said. Today, the British tennis star appears to be working with Mark Petchey, although she has since clarified that nothing is official at the moment. She did point out that she enjoys their work being informal, at least for now. After her trial period with coach Vladimir Platinik didn't go well and ended. After just 2 weeks, the 2021 US Open champion was seen with Petchey in Miami. For those well familiar with the Briton's history, they know that she worked with the 54-year-old coach, even before she became known in tennis circles. And it went perfectly for Raducanu at the Miami Open, who clinched some notable wins and ended up making her first WTA 1000 quarterfinal. In the aftermath of her big results, it was rumored in the British media that she had been working on making Petchey her new full-time coach. "I'm happy with the setup going forward right now. It's been working well. I like him a lot and I've known him since before the US Open, and it's nice to have familiar faces around," the British tennis star said, via BBC Sport. "We're keeping things informal for now, and it's been working. He's someone I've known for a long time, and I do feel like I can trust him. For now, there is no real thing set in stone, but we're taking it week to week, and he's helping me as much as he can alongside his current commitments," the world number 49 said. Then, there's the speculation surrounding Raducanu's connection with fellow Brit Jack Draper. Their connection is said to be purely platonic, but there's no doubt they care for each other greatly, given what they said about each other. The British duo were born just a year apart and have come through the ranks together and formed a close friendship over the years, supporting each other away from the court. Draper has said of Raducanu, "She has always been there for me, and I have always been there for her. She's very kind, very thoughtful, always giggling, really smart, a really, really good girl." It's also really easy to see the respect that Emma has for Jack.
I mean, it's amazing to see what he's achieved and how much he's done. I know he's a great tennis player, and he is, such a big stature that he can take the game out of anyone's hands. So,
what do you think is in the books for this athlete? Watch this to find out.